Tamara Jane Kirkby, and I'm the Business Development Manager at Absolute Event Management Group, or commonly known as AMG. My team and I have worked consistently over the past few months on the development of a unique and innovative event concept that we believe will cater to all residents living in the Southeast Queensland region, and specifically residents living locally in Mudgeeraba. We have in turn developed this presentation in accompaniment with our event concept pitch to the Gold Coast City Council in order to receive seed funding for our event. Our event concept entails hosting a virtual drive-in concert with different musical screenings available throughout the night. Despite the event focusing solely on being a concert musical event, it should be noted that we are also wanting to market our event to the local community as a night of beats and eats that attendees can enjoy in the comfort of their own seat. This means that various food and drink stalls will be set up with a contact-free drive-through service and will additionally be comprised of small locally owned businesses. However, it should also be mentioned that with our event being a drive-in concert, there is a need to factor in the risk of drivers consuming alcohol, which would be both illegal and extremely dangerous. Therefore, alcohol will not be for sale at the event to ensure a level of restriction. On this slide, I have inserted one of our infographic posters that were designed to market the event, and it just has some primary information on it, such as our vision and mission statement, what our event actually is, where and when our event will be taking place, and just some pictures and colours to visually appeal to our target market. We are determined to create this event as we believe it will be a unique experience and a memorable night off for attendees despite external pressures and social gathering restrictions subject to COVID-19. Not only does our event involve enticing factors such as good music, food, and affordability, it also offers convenience with attendees remaining in their cars for the duration of the event, which additionally enables our company to ensure we are minimising contact between patrons, vendors, and staff, so that our predetermined commitment of keeping the health and safety of the local community at the forefront of our event is being kept. We strongly believe our event concept is highly innovative as it will be the first of its kind in the area that we have chosen, which allows us to offer something really exciting for residents living in that area, but also increases potential sale opportunities for business owners and retailers in that area. Additionally, we are supporting small artists and businesses by providing them a platform to promote their passion. We are taking on the classic drive-through movie versus live concert, but merging them together to create a brand new concept which factors in the new age of gathering socially. With our event taking place on the 24th of September 2021, we believe it suitably aligns with other events on your calendar taking place around the same time. Upon research, we found that there were no other events for the Gold Coast City Council on the exact date as our event, although there were two popular events taking place within the same week. This includes the Gold Coast Multicultural Festival taking place on September 26th in Southport and the Crafted Beer and Cider Festival taking place on September 21st in Broadbeach. We understand these two events are large-scale and highly popular events. We also understand that our event and what we have to offer will cater to a slightly different audience. We find that the Gold Coast Multicultural Festival predominantly targets families with young children, whereas the Crafted Beer and Cider Festival mostly targets a maturely aged audience and caters mostly to males as they enjoy beers and ciders more generally. With that being said, our target market has been classified as people of all ages, genders and backgrounds, as we aim to provide a holistic experience with something for everyone. Therefore, despite these two events taking place in close proximity to our event, we believe they will not directly conflict with members of our target market and will in turn not hinder the successfulness of our event. Upon developing our event concept plan, we designed an extensive event timeline to ensure we were factoring every single element necessary to ensure the delivery of our event is successful. On this slide, I have inserted a screenshot of the first part of our event timeline that focuses on some of the activities necessary in the pre-event stage. This includes some of the initial tasks, such as selecting a venue and a date for the event, determining our target markets and researching any conflicting events, as well as preparing an event budget and scouting multiple music artists, food and drink vendors. In accordance to the entirety of the event timeline, it should be noted that the planning stages for organising the event will need to be initiated in the month of January and follow through to February and March. On this slide, I have inserted a screenshot of the middle section of the event timeline. It can be noticed that we will start focusing on the activities that are relevant to the pre-event stage, but also hone into the more tangible assets such as infrastructure and equipment, and focusing more on marketing strategies such as media campaigns, promotions, and sales. It can be noticed that in relation to the table, we will start to conduct these tasks in the month of March and will follow through to April, May, and even June. On this final slide, in relation to the event timeline, it can be noticed that we are starting to conduct tasks that are in close proximity to the event date, with tasks such as contacting venue facilitators, artists, and vendors, as well as staff debriefs and venue setup being initiated in the month of July, August, and September. Therefore, with that being said, it should be noted that in order to successfully deliver our event to our audience and the community, we will need approximately 9 entire months to factor in extensive planning, approvals, execution, delivery, and pack down post-event. In relation to our budget and funding, we are requesting seed funding from the Gold Coast City Council in order to securely deliver our event to members of the local community living in Mudgeerba and its various neighbouring suburbs. We are specifically asking for $30,000 that will contribute towards our four major expenses for the event, such as equipment and space hire, administration, insurance, and entertainment. Startup costs for this event concept plan will be extracted from profits received from prior AMG events and will further need to consist of sponsored contributions and local government grants to successfully deliver our event. We believe this event will provide extensive value for members of the local community living in or near the area in which the event is to take place. We believe that by hosting this event on a local community scale will provide a more enjoyable and intimate experience for all attendees. We believe that by providing a night filled with good music, food, and company will satisfy the community and those specifically within the community that have struggled with various limitations subject to COVID-19. We believe this night will remind people of the joy and memories that can be created, and we can provide them with an excuse to have fun despite any external pressures. Our event is also extremely affordable, with the tickets being associated with each car instead of the individuals within the car, which simply means attendees can have a full carload of people but only pay one fee. We believe that given the affordable price and the range of entertainment and delicacies offered throughout the night, that attendees are getting more for their money, which in turn provides greater value to them in comparison to other events that might offer similar prospects but have greater costs attached. Therefore, in conclusion, my team and I strongly believe that we have developed an exceptional event concept with an accompanying extensive event concept plan and pitch that will in turn entice you, the Gold Coast City Council, to implore seed funding in order for us to successfully deliver the event to the local community of Mudgeerba and residents living within its various neighbouring suburbs. We believe that we have thoroughly justified the feasibility of our event within this pitch, and we support and believe in this event concept completely, and we implore you to do the same as well. So I thank you very much for listening, and I hope you have a really good day.